Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 1st of April. Happy new month and April Fool's Day and all that stuff. Hope you didn't get too fooled about something that was exciting. Today we are bringing in 3 glitcher officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are Technophobe, oof. X-Foundry, less good thanks to Technophobe. And we've got a quiet automatic concussive shotgun, self-charging swapper, and a long-range crash beam, and a brick, but we're avoiding alarms, naturally. I am also playing with the handicap today. The cat in my room is laying down on the wire of my keyboard that was pressed up to the back of my desk, so I cannot legally bring the keyboard closer to me. So it's like 8 inches further forward than I'm used to. So that might cause me to screw up. We'll see. Let's go. All right, we've got guards, we've got explosives, we've got target fleas. All right, pretty simple besides that. We had concussive, right? What is this? Lethal. We're just avoiding alarms. Alright, let's see what we've got. Alright. Approach from the top. Oh, the cat's moved a little bit. Ahaha, I managed to get the keyboard mostly back into position. Ahaha. Alright. Now watch me screw up with the correct positioning. Well, it's not quite correct, but more or less correct. Oh. Hey. Alright. So, no bash dashing for the time being. We've got a regular shotgun. So, what we... this is going to be a balancing act. We've got the crash beam for emergencies, which is really nice. Actually, let's look at this ship. This is an exceedingly large ship one, if I'm being perfectly honest. This is very large. We've got items here, here, and here. Really feeling like I should use the swapper here. I can use the swapper here, and if I'm lucky, I get an extra charge. If I get an extra charge, I can use it on ship 2, which is probably not going to be much bigger than this. So yeah, I think that's going to be my plan. Just ignore them, get the target, try and shoot both of them, crash the pilot, and probably send the pod back here. Alright. This is a quiet gun. That's pretty nice. And then we go. Boop. That's dangerous. I could try and walk down into the left and get out of the pilot's range before shooting. But I feel like they're gonna get their shields up before then. Let's see, can I reach? Ew, I have to walk distance anyways to get to you. So I'm gonna walk. I need walk. Alright, go with that. Let's shoot you. And I unpaused it for far too long. Either way, we're still using the same one crash beam, so it's not the end of the world. The worst case is the same as the normal case in the other situation. Just no one else is setting off any alarm. Okay. this is just a little bit out of the way. So I'm gonna go for it. Feels like my middle clickings aren't registering, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Okay, we've got emergency shield and key and gun. Not amazing. Let me make sure that the target isn't going to get flung out. Yeah. Here we go. And what do we have here? We have another swapper for ship 2, so that was worth it. I think I'm not going to bother with that one. And then I'm just going to be careful with this down here. I say as I misclick and shoot. What was I even clicking? Something's wrong with me today. Okay. Let's be very careful. True D. We still have E and R. I might just be tired today. That might be the thing going on. Okay, there we go. Shoot this out, and there we go. 14, 15 seconds, 15. Maybe my posture's bad. I don't know. Readjust myself. Nope. I can't move the keyboard any further. The cat has rested on it again. It might be that the keyboard's just a little bit out of reach and it's changed my posture. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's see, there's the other gun and the shield in the pod. Got armor this time. Makes it doubly good that we can swap in. Target please, autopilot. Well, there's no shields. That's good. Okay. We got this ship. Can't swap in from space. It'll dock. And then, yeah, this is a fair bit smaller than ship 1. Amazing. There we go. And yeah, trying to get through this. Yeah, I could throw things to get through this pretty easily, actually. Those crates are way too out of the way. This just looks too simple to not do. Unless I decide to go for this crate. The good thing is the autopilot can't set off the alarm itself. So we will return to pod. Flip the swapper. Worried I was gonna bonk into that there. That would have been a mess. Alright, so just give you a shot. Give you a shot. Finally decide if I want to go for the crate. If I go for the crate, that gives me plenty of time to move the pod up there and get the item. And that gives me this crate and also the target's item. Would actually be relevant because currently I only have guns and 2 crash beams. maybe 3 if I get lucky. So, you know what? That's actually the better play. Yeah, I swear I middle clicked right there, but I'm not moving. Or maybe I was, and I'm just blind. I could very well be blind. Okay, glitch trap. That is fantastic. Only the one. It's still great. Alright, then we can get this moving back down. If we could take out the pilot and like prevent the alarm, then I'd consider like bricking this room probably to get myself out just slightly faster. How would I pick up a visitor? It's got some use. Not much use. And there we go. 13 seconds, no alarm, very nice. Maybe I'm also hungry. Maybe I'm tired and hungry and slightly out of my normal posture. Maybe there's a lot of contributing factors. Let's take that. We've got, oh boy. This is bad. That is a lot of shields and also a lot of armors. And also a predator. And 2 jammers. Okay. I expect this to be a mess. Wait, what did there? Oh, if I can get one of the wrench people or a couple of them off on their own, then I gain bashdashing. And that would be huge. But how do I do that when I only have quiet stuff? Stuff that makes noise. So our way in through here is the visitor. And that's it. With a long range, or it's just a normal range visitor, but we've got a good chance of being able to get a key from here. There's probably gonna, maybe we can get in here and get a key from there. But I think I'm gonna try this one out. Seconds, very nice. Okay, let's unequip the guns. We do not want to be making unnecessary noise. Okay, so potential option. We can shoot everyone here and then just crash you. That gets us the key. That gets us an item. If I won't reach this anyway, but even if I could reach this, this would be probably too long for me to do the same thing up here. And then, yeah, we'll have an extra item, which may help. Going up here would have been a problem. Getting that key. And then we've got bashdashing. And bashdashing is going to be huge for letting us get in and get out everywhere else. So I like this plan. Okay, so I think going here allows me to shotgun 2 people. Okay, go here. Ooh, we got an extra. May have been a bit much. Okay. Step down here. Shotgun the both of you. I'm gonna do just a regular gun on you. Delay you for a little bit. I missed you. Okay, well, good thing we have a wrench now. And I can take you out. And then you get taken out. And then we'll crash you to end it. All right, perfect. Then we can dash down here. Give you another shotgun. Wait for this to recharge and also get the key. Sidewinder, that's useful. And then not much to do besides just pick up all of this stuff. Alright. 3 wrenches on hand ought to be good enough. It ought to be good enough. I don't know why I picked one up. Okay. Sidewinder is something that I should have used to get from here to here. Okay, so I can use a Sidewinder to get in or get out. Sidewinder to get in and out. Sidewinder, don't super need one here. So where's the pilot? Is it autopilot? I'm blind when looking for the pilot in glitcher ships. Yeah, not seeing it right off. I'm just gonna assume that I can't disable the alarm. Alright. I think we'll save the Sidewinder here. Would be more useful later down the line. And here, need to get close enough to get that key. Alright. Heal it. Head down here. Alright, let's... Alright. Head down here. Now, can I make it past these people? Oh, no, I wanted to go up. Or you start to set off the alarm? Maybe. Ooh boy, alright. We can crash the both of you and then take out everyone else. But then we have to crash the Predator. Oh, the Predator, it all depends on which way they go. I think I have to save this crash beam for them. I think I want to go down this way. Alright. So we'll go right here, deactivate. Nope, press the wrong thing. Ah, press the wrong thing. Okay. Okay. This should be safe enough. Just steal this. Go right on by. Alright. Predator's going this way, but we have the crash beam, so we can deal with him there. Sidewinder's also maybe an option. Oh, target's just right there in the window. That's great. Can I crash you it? Not yet. Alright, let's get... E. Not a good exit, so I'll just get this drifting. And then give you a crash. Hey, we got an extra. So it does not matter much at this point. Okay, so we got Sidewinder ready. I'm not going to bother with the Visitor. Visitor just means at this point there's more chances for something to set off the alarm while the ship is loaded. And instead, go down here. We're just gonna wrench out and let it unload. And that should get us completely safe. Alright, let that capture the target while I just sidewind in. And sorry, fella, I couldn't catch you even if I wanted to. And 16 seconds. All right. There's a couple rough patches of just clumsiness, but overall that went pretty well. And here's how the scores currently look. So far, 8 people have gotten a perfect style bonus with it. Let's look at yesterday's, though. Came in first with 1 minute 13 seconds. We have Lassar in second, Humbretto in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Lee Spork in fifth place. And really quite close to DK Shoal there, especially for how long it was. I can't remember exactly what went on yesterday. It was just a lot of walking. I remember that. Okay. That's right, it was walking, and then ship 3 had a bunch of shotgunning. That last part was fun. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.